Hey everybody, it's Marcus Lewis from Future Jazz KC. Hey horn players, if you can play two notes on the piano, I can show you one slick trick that'll have you playing jazz harmony and learning tunes in no time. Alright guys, so I'm going to tell you about the two notes that I was talking about. They're the third and the seventh. I'm going to move pretty quickly here because I know your time is valuable. So check it out. Alright, so how do we figure out what the third and seventh is? Let's pick a key, C major. Alright? I'm just going to take the third and the seventh notes of those scales. Alright? Third, seventh. And if we had a bass player playing the root, which is 1, we get a nice, pretty sounding chord. So you can see you can already sound pretty good with just two notes. Alright? So we're going to use that through the most popular chord progression in jazz, which is 2-5-1. So the 2-5-1 is simply in a major key. We're in C major, a chord based off of the second, the fifth, and then the 1. All right? So in all major keys, the 2 is minor, the 5 is a dominant chord, and the 1 is major. So we get 3 different chord qualities in one progression. Pretty cool. All right. So if we do D minor, minor, flat 3, so, and then 7, flat 7, that's a D minor 7. And then we're going to take the G, 7, 3, C, 3, 7, right? So pretty cool. So the voice leading in that sounds like this. Pretty nice motion. So then I would learn that in every key. So if we were in C major, G7, C major, then we could go down descending by whole steps. So our next key would be B flat major, but we would start on the 2 of B flat, which is C minor. So right? Starting to sound muddy, so I'm going to bring it up. For the sake of the video, I'm not going to go through all 12 keys, but you get the idea. So now we can apply that to a tune like a standard. Like let's take a standard, say you're working on Just Friends. Okay? So Just Friends, we're going to just take the first A section of Just Friends, and I'm going to just comp using 2-note voicings. So check it out. So just imagine you were playing with a bass player, and this is how you could comp. Here we go. See how easy that is? Okay, so we know about the 2-note voicing now. I just want to add one more note to it to make it sound a little more full and give our voicings a little bit more color. All right, so there's 2 ways I want you to look at. The first way is I want you to take our same 2-note voicing, and I'm just playing the bass right now so you can hear it, but here you go. D minor, G7, C major, right? So we've learned that in all 12 keys. Now I want us to add one note. I want us to add the 9. So D minor, 7, 9, right? Then G7, 7, 3, 13, C, E, 7, 9. All right? So that's the first way. So 2-5-1, it would sound like this in time. Then we would learn that in all 12 keys. Then the second way I want you to learn 2-5-1 for our 3-note voicing is to add the 5th, or put the 5th on top, excuse me. So for D minor, 5, 3, 7. So that's our voicing. Then for G7, it'd be 9, 7, 3, right? And then C major, 5, 3, 7, all right? So with the bass, it would sound like this. do it one more time. All right, so when you learn that in all 12 keys, you can do the same thing that we did with the previous 2-note voicings. So I'm going to complement that same tune, Just Friends, now, either using 2-note voicing or a 3-note voicing, starting from the 9 on a minor chord or the 5th on a minor chord, starting from the 9 on a dominant chord or the 13th dominant chord, and then on major chords, major 7th chords, from the 9 or the 5. All right? So here we go. All right, so see that works. That's starting to sound more like a jazz piano player. Okay, so now I'm going to do that 3-note voicing, but I'm going to approach either from a half step above or below so that it sounds a little more interesting. Here we go. All right, there you have it. Happy shedding.